Hello everyone, this is 7th video of Heron's formula that we are studying. In the last video, I gave you a few questions to do. Let us discuss them. We'll do question number 11, 12, 13 and 14 of the sheet that I gave you, starting with 11. The answers for 11th question was, area was 336 centimeters square and the longest altitude was 33.6 centimeter. For 12th, the area was 126 centimeter square and the height was 12 centimeter. Then 13th, the area was 1680 decimeter square and the length of perpendicular was 67.2 decimeter. And finally for 14th, the area was 420 root 5 and the height was 840 by 61 root 5. I believe you must have done these questions, but still I will do at least one of these so that you have an idea how should you have done it. And since this answer looks a little tricky, let us do 14th one. The question said a triangle had sides 35, 54 and 61 centimeter long. So we first write the triangle's sides are A 35 centimeter, B 54 centimeter and C 61 centimeter. Using this, we first calculate the area. So S will be A plus B plus C by 2, that is 35 plus 54 plus 61 by 2. So 35 plus 54 will be 89, 89 and 190 and 60, 150 by 2, that will be 75. And then area will be equals to root over of S. S minus A will be 75 minus 35, which is 40. S minus B will be 35 minus 54, that will be 21. I hope so. I'm fast and right also. And 75 minus 61 will be 40. Area will be equals to. Now see, there is single zero, so zeros don't come out. Fine. This is, let's try and break it down to little simpler numbers. This is 25 into 3. 25 is a perfect square, so we don't need to like break it down into 5 into 5. This is 2 into 40, 2 into 20, but none of them is square number. 4 into 10. So what happens is 4 is a square number. We can take it out. 21 and 14, so 7 3s are 21 and 7 2s are 14. Now take out the square numbers in pairs. So 25 is 5, 4 is 2. Then you have what? 7 one pair, so 7 is out. Then I believe, is there anything else left? 25 is gone, 4 is gone, 7 is gone. 3 is also a pair, so 3 is out. But 2 and 10, 10 can be 2 into 5. So 2 finds a pair and only 5 remains inside. So what do you get then? A is equals to, I told you, you must calculate 5 and numbers that are even first. So 2 2s are 4, 5s are 20. 20 into 7 3s are 21. Root 5, it comes out to be 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4, 420 root 5 centimeters square. I will redo this so that you understand why have I been able to get this so easily and fast. मैंने ये किया 75 को I could have broken it down into 5 into 5 into 3. But my trick is, don't just go for prime factorization. Think about a number that is close to this number and is a perfect square. So 75 is 25 into 3. 25 is a perfect square, we can take out 5. So I broke it down like this. 40 could have been 2 into 20, but neither 2 nor 20 is a perfect square, so I wrote it as 4 into 10. So 4 is a perfect square, that will come out. 10 goes. 21 is 7 into 3, there is no option. 14 is 7 into 2. So when we do this, 4 and 25, because they are square numbers, they come out straight away. 4 has 2 and 25 is 5. 7 has a pair, 3 has a pair, they come out. 2 also has a pair in 10. This is 2 into 5 and this is 2. And 5 remains inside, and then rest you know. So 420 root 5 is the area. We will proceed now. Now it's said you have to find the smallest of its altitudes. So since we have to find smallest altitude, you must write a statement here. And in all the questions of homework, please do write the statement. The statement is, for smallest altitude, the base must be the longest side. So base will be, out of 3 sides that are given, the sides given are 35, 54 and 61. I choose 61 as base. Remember the last video I told you, for smaller base the altitude is longer, for larger base altitude is smaller. So since they are asking me the smallest altitude, I'll have to choose the longest side. So now I have the base, I'm supposed to calculate height, and I already have calculated area as 420 root 5 centimeter square. So we have now area is equals to half into base into height. Remember I told you to use capital B because we have already used small b for side of the triangle. So you have 420 root 5 is equals to half into base is 61 into h, and h will be equals to 2 goes up, 61 goes down. So 2 into 420 is 840 by 61 root 5. That is your height. But remember, 840 by 61 is solvable. So you cannot leave the answer like this. You must solve 840 by 61 by dividing 840 by 61. So divide, get the decimal answer. And if you have the value of root 5, it's fine. Since I have not taught you the values of root and how to do them, you don't have to worry about the root 5 thing. So that is your answer. Also remember, in this question we were supposed to calculate the smallest altitude. The questions in which we were supposed to find the longest altitude, you must have taken the smallest side. For example, in question number 12, they say, find the altitude corresponding to longest side. So they've already given, take the long side. They have not given that. They have not given that. But remember that for the longest side, altitude will be small, and for the smallest side, altitude will be big. So these were the questions. I believe I have done one question. If you want to copy it down, you can pause and copy down. And now we proceed to the next set of questions. You remember, I gave you question number 29 and 30 to do. So you have the correct answers now. We proceed to question number 29 and 32. Sorry, 29 and 30. Let's do question number 30 first. The answer for question number 30 I have is, or rather 29 first we'll do. For 29, the answer that we have is 336 centimeters square. That is answer number, I believe, 29. And answer number 30 is 75 centimeters square. That's what the answers are. Let us see how. First we'll do question number 29. In question number 29, they have given sides as AB as 16, BC as 26, CD as 26, AD as 12, and diagonal BD as 20. Let's make a quadrilateral. This is your ABCD, and they have joined BD as the diagonal. Now AB is 16, BC is 26, CD is 26, AD is 12, and BD is 20. We are supposed to find the area of this whole quadrilateral. We know that we have to find the area of this triangle and then this triangle and then add them. So for the first triangle, see what mistakes can you make here? If you do not make the diagram, you will not know the names of the triangles that you have to calculate the area, one. And if you won't know the right names, you wouldn't know which sides are to be taken. So some of you might have made a mistake in that. Draw this diagram and then see what are the measures of the sides of each triangle. And in this case now, I will take this triangle first. So the name of the triangle is ABD that I have taken, is it? So now, what are the sides? I'll write sides of triangle ABD are. You can copy that also. Sides of triangle ABD are. So A is equal to, let's take 16. B is equal to, let's take 20. And C is equal to, let's take 12. So if you have ABC, can we have same perimeter now? So 16 and 12 make it 28. 28 plus 20 make it 48. 48 by 2 makes it 24. So S is 24. Then you have area, and I'll write the area as A1, obviously, because we have other triangle to do also. So it will be root over of 24. 24 minus 16 is 8. 24 minus 20 is 4. 24 minus 12 is 12. Let's see the trick. This is a square number. 2 is out already. This is 12. This is 2 into 12. So 12, 12, 112 comes out. Remains 2 and 8. Now 2 8s are 16. 16 is a perfect square, which is 4. So you can simply have these. Again see, 4 comes out as 2. It's a perfect square. 2 2s are 4. We have 12 and 24. So we know 24 is 2 into 12. So once we write 24 is 2 into 12, 12 makes a pair that comes out. 2 remains here. And 2 and 8 are 16. That is 4. So what do we have? 4 2s are 8. Or 12 4s are 48. 48 2s are 96 centimeters square is your A1. Let's make the diagram one more time. But remember, first area we have calculated to be 96. Let's make the diagram one more time. Let this be A, B, C, D, and this is the diagonal. AB was 16, BC was 26, CD was also 26, AD was 12, and diagonal was 20. This is what we have calculated already, so we are left with this. Let's calculate this now. So what do you have? Triangle's name will be BCD. So what will be your statement? The sides of triangle ABC, or rather triangle BCD are. So you can take A is equals to 26, B is equals to 26, C is equals to 20. So S will be equals to 26 and 26 make it 52. 52 plus 20 is 72. 72 by 2 will be 36. And once you have S, now we can have the complete answer. Let's see. We'll have area as A2. I'm sure you know why A2. So you have 36 into 36 minus 26 is 10. Again 36 minus 26 is 10. 36 minus 20 is 16. Very simple. See, perfect square, pair. So you will have A2 equals to 6 into 10 into 4. 6 4s are 24, 24 10s are 240 centimeters square. And now you can simply say the area of quadrilateral ABCD must be equal to A1 plus A2. A1 was 96, A2 is 240. So we'll have 336 centimeters square. That is the area, and that was the right answer. I hope you know what were the mistakes made. If you need to, you can pause and write it down. If not, I would rather suggest you should do it one more time to get the correct answer. And we come to the last question. That was question number 30. See question number 30 now. In question number 30, they have given AB as 7, BC as 6, CD as 12, and DA as 15, and AC as 9. Let us first make the diagram. So let this be the diagram this time. A, B, C, D. This is AC. So AB is 7, BC is 6, CD is 12, DA is 15, and this is 9. Now, recognize the triangles. First is ABC. So the sides of the triangle ABC are, you like that? What are those? A will be AB, that is 7. B will be BC, that is 6. And C will be CA, that will be 9. So S will be equal to 7 plus 6 plus 9. So 9 and 6 are 15. 15 and 7 are 22. 22 by 2 is 11. So S is 11 centimeter. Area A1 will be equals to S into S is 11, maaf kijiye. 11 minus 7 is 4. 11 minus 6 is 5. 11 minus 9 is 2. See? This is a square number, so we have this out, and there is nothing else that can come out. 5 2s are 10, 10 11s are 1 1 0. There is no pair. You would not know how to calculate square root of 110, or you may have. Remember, long division method in class 8, but don't bother. Even if you don't know, for the time being, I am telling you what should be the square root. Later on, when we have the live classes, I will tell you how to calculate it. This will be nearly 10.5. So 2 into 10.5 will make it 21. Now some of you might have got this 10.51 or 10.52. उससे बहुत फर्क नहीं पड़ता. 0.51, 0.52 and 0.5 are nearly the same. So don't worry. Although ideally you must always take two decimals, number up to second place after decimal, that you should take, but for the time being I will do that. So this is 21. Now we come to A2 part. Now the triangle is this one, name is ACD. So the sides of triangle ACD are, let's say A will be equals to 9, B will be equals to 12, and C will be equals to 15. So S will be equals to A plus B plus C by 2, 9, 12 and 15. So 15 plus 12 make it 27, 27 and 9, 36, 36 by 2 is 18. Area will be A2 this time, and you will write S minus A will be 18 minus 9, that is 9, 18 minus 12, that is 6, 18 minus 5, that is 3. This is a perfect square, I suppose. So 9 is 3. 6 3s are 18 and 18. So you'll have simply 18 out. It is 54 centimeters square. So the area of quadrilateral will be A1 plus A2. A1 was 36, I suppose. And this is 54. I believe A1 was, no, A1 was 21. 21. This is 54. So kind of 75 centimeters square. Remember, I have already told you, this 21 could have been 21.2 or 21.3, and the answer you might have got could be 75.2, 7.3. Not a problem. So this is all with the discussion of the homework. I am sure you must have got all the answers correct, and if not, don't worry. Just do them one more time and get them all correct. In the next video, I will teach the next set of questions. Thank you.